have been badgering my client all night. Don't do it again, or else I'm going to report you to the commissioner.
You must have misunderstood. I was just trying to make things easier for you.
Oh, yeah, cute, I bet. Okay, so, what do you want from me?
I want to make a suggestion, off the record.
Fine, go ahead.
The prosecutor is going to walk all over this if you don't deal for a lesser charge, say third-degree manslaughter.
My client is innocent.
Oh, is he? I don't think so. He seems like a very nice kid, and nice kids want to protect their mothers.
Oh, really? Well, maybe mothers want to protect their sons. You think about that, Lieutenant.
Oh, I have. You see, when Detective Hyde found your client clutching the murder weapon, we went in, and I found this next to the victim's body. A notarized legal document signed by Delia Reed, etc., offering one Harlan Ransom $10,000 to lay off her son, your client.
May I take a look?
Oh, sure. It seems she made Ransom an offer he could refuse, so the boy took matters, or in this case a lamp, into his own hands and solved the problem once and for all.
Why can't that work?
Because it's too complicated. Listen, what we need is just a simple, fail-safe way of getting that necklace back in there and getting the fake one.
I got it.
What?
No, I don't have it. It's too complicated. Dakota, I can't even think at all. My son's in jail.
Come on,
what I should be doing is I should be thinking about how to sneak him out rather than sneak this back in.
Oh. What happened here?
Roger.
Hey, Dakota. Listen, the door was open. I hope I'm not interrupting you.
No.
I gotta be getting... Go on in.
Here.
Keep those muscles working, Delia.
Muscles?
Ankle muscles, so I don't sprain it again. Dakota's getting me in shape. Not that I'm out of shape. Just that Maggie has physically crippled me, and now she's emotionally crippled me with her lies.
Listen, Dee, that's why I'm here. I'm terribly, terribly sorry about the hideous accusations that Maggie made. But listen, we found the necklace. It was on the floor underneath the chest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me at all. Anybody with common sense would have looked there in the first place.
I'm not here to apologize for her. In fact, she'll be over to deliver her own apology, probably within the hour.
Oh, good. That's the thought that counts. Okay, Roger, why don't you just go home and tell Maggie that I accept her apology, okay?
Dee, I really can't go, not until it's off my own chest.
Really? Well, I really hope it's not a lot because I got to talk to Frank.
Look, Dee, what's been happening between you and Maggie... Look, please, just let me finish. I mean, it's gotten all out of hand now. I know that a second wife is instinctively jealous over the first wife, and sometimes it's vice versa, but, I mean, this whole situation has become ludicrous.
Roger, she's jealous of the fact that I breathe. Can't you see that she hates me? But c'est la vie. I mean, you know, all I need is one person, maybe two people, maybe three people who really, really love me. Then I'll be fine.
Dee, so many more would love you if they had the chance to meet you, to get to know you, to talk to you.
Roger, how many men want to bring a grandmother home to meet their mother?
No, you stop that. Dee, you are still young and very, very desirable. I just hate to see you sitting on your own assets. Look, a perfect example now, and Dakota seeks out your company. What about Dakota? Hey, did I have a nerve?
Well, I'm so happy that you're very interested in my love life like this, but my son's in jail. I got to go see Frank.
Well, Dee, look, I'm sorry if I kept you. I'm sorry about John. It's a hell of a thing that's happened to him. Tell him we're all rooting for him, okay? And I'll keep in touch. All right?
Thanks for coming, Roger.
The real reason that I want to see these hostilities end between you and Maggie is, well, I would like to be able to tell her the truth about investing in your business. And I could if you two would call a truce.
I will if she will. I mean, even though she has besmirched my honor, I will forgive her because that's the kind of woman that I am. I'll do it for your sake, Roger.
Thanks, Dee. Look, Maggie has her necklace back, and you have your unbesmirched honor back. Hey, here's hoping, huh?
Yeah, right.
Mr. Van Kuren was able to make only an approximate appraisal, Mrs. Coleridge.
Oh, well, I guess that would be all right. I just don't want to underinsure it, you know.
I don't think that's possible under the circumstances, madam.
It's, forgive me, madam. Is anything wrong?
But unless it's a sign, Picasso, Pablo, not Paloma, one rarely insures costume jewelry.
Costume? What are you talking about? This is a one-of-a-kind heirloom. This is from the Judith Coleridge estate.
I'm sorry, madam, but Mr. Van Kuren assures me that this is paste, set with rhinestones and glass. I'm afraid the only connection that necklace has to an antiquity is the injunction Mrs. Coleridge, the late Mrs. Coleridge, failed to follow. Caveat emptor?
Let the buyer beware. What is the appraisal?
Well, somewhere in the vicinity of, well, you might be able to get slightly more than $50 for it.
Sheer speculation, Lieutenant. You know as well as I do that boy didn't kill anybody. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to arrange his bail.
That may not be possible, Miss Frank.
Did Frank send you?
No, I haven't spoken to Frank, partly because of the conflict of interest.
Well, I don't understand.
Why I'm here? The governor just appointed me special prosecutor to the case of John Reed Ryan versus the public.